YouTube. What's up? My man. All right, so this is your boy Flat Rate Daddy. We're in Virginia, so I'm at my office. Brought the family. And I haven't been to the office in forever. Okay. This is like a virtual office. I rent space. I have my own address and all that. And you can pay for it here. Huh. Yeah, this is some new stuff. I haven't been to the office in over 3 years, bro. I'm sure there's new people in here. Well, I know it's new people because they email me all the time. But yeah, press up. They email me all the time. So we about to go in. I'm gonna meet the new people. Talk with them for a little bit. And that's going down.
Are you going to ride on the elevator?
We're going in that elevator.
Are you going to go up on it?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
But I haven't met these people, so I'm going to meet them and make sure everything is good. Check my mail, and there's a couple of other businesses in this office. So I want to meet these people, and I want to talk to a couple of attorneys that's in here. So we'll see how it goes.
Floor. Going down.
Yeah. So they had some stuff going on in there. Didn't want to record, so but that's basically the office. Now we're gonna walk around. We're in downtown Norfolk in the Wells Fargo building, so that's where the office is. And I did everything I need to do. Got the little backpack, and we're gonna walk around. So this is the outside of the office, which is the Wells Fargo building. On the other side, there's a branch inside. So this here is the Norfolk Scope. You know, this is what this is. Serena. They have a lot of things going on in here. This is where Julius Erving used to play when he was in the ABA. Okay, here in the Coliseum in Hampton. But this was what it was, man. This was my dream, right? So my office is up there on the 18th floor, right? That's where my office is. And then I was gonna have a basketball team, which I still have. I just haven't, put people in place. But I had to shut it down for a minute, come and re-up on my business. But I was gonna have my office here, and then we're gonna play our games here. Now that's still a possibility. I'm trying to get my money right so I can get all that situated. Before I can bring my basketball team back, I have to have $100,000 in my basketball account, okay? And that's what we're working on before I even come back to the Norfolk area. But that's what it was, and it failed, okay? It's okay. I failed on the basketball side because I was a brand new business owner, okay? My first ever business was my basketball team. And the first year I had the team, no money. The second year had the team, no money. I lost a lot of money doing this basketball thing, man. I was losing $10,000, $20,000 a year doing this, and I learned a lot. And I was learning on the fly because I was supposed to be the head coach of the basketball team, and then I became the business owner. So I was learning on the fly. I had no business experience. I wasn't good with managing my money. So to have, and I had debt. I had personal debt. And to have personal debt and try to start a business that costs a lot of money, that wasn't the smartest thing that I could do. But as the years went on, I was saving my money, and I had $25,000 to in my business account, in my investment account, right? All right, so I had $25,000 just sitting in my investment account, and it was year 3 or 4. What was it? Year 4? Maybe year 4. Year 3 or 4 of being in the basketball realm, right, of my business. And I've saved up $25,000. And I was about to put the down payment on playing in this arena, okay? The Norfolk Scope. It was just a $5,000 deposit. And it was going to cost me, I would say, it was going to cost me $10,000 to rent this for one game. And I was betting on myself that if I can get at least one game in this building, that I would make that money back. Because I believe that this city would take my basketball team serious if we're playing in that building. I feel, and with the ticket prices that we were going to have, $10 to $15, I would have made my investment back with I projected like so many people, and I would have had that. Why? Because the rest of the money I would have used for advertising. Okay, would have had commercials. We had a couple of radio commercials, but I would have had some commercials on the local networks. I'd have went around, hand out flyers. Would have had billboards on, posters and stuff like that, and I would have been okay. I really believe that. But where I messed up at, I used the money for what it wasn't for. If that makes sense. I crossed over money. Okay, that is one thing that I do not do now in business. Okay, the trucking money is the trucking money. My money is my money. KingDrodge money is their money. The stock money is that money. This investment money is this money. Okay, it does not cross over. So what I did was I seen an opportunity in getting a restaurant. I saw the opportunity, and what I was thinking was I can double up on my money, right? I didn't think that it would take this as much money that it would take to get it started because of the way I wanted to do it. But my business partner at the time, we weren't on the same path. I thought we were, but we weren't. And once I saw that, I got out because I was just losing too much money. What I wanted to do was, after the game, okay, people would leave the game. You want to meet the players? Come to my restaurant where they wouldn't know, okay? The name of the restaurant had nothing to do with the basketball team. It didn't say my name. It would have seemed like we was going to somebody else's restaurant, and that's where you could meet and greet with the players. So after I made the money off the basketball game, I would have made the money off the people coming to the restaurant, meeting the players, buying food, buying drinks. We had our liquor license and all that. And I felt like that first night that I would have had in this building, I would have made all my money back. All my money back. But I made a bad investment, and instead of investing into this, I invested in that restaurant. And I invested the whole $25,000 because, one, my pride was in the way, my ego, and just being stubborn and not wanting to let go. I spent all my money. But I got out just in time to where, I wasn't in debt $300,000, okay? That's one of the good things about that. But, some people after that time probably would have quit. People after that probably would have said, I'm done with trying to do this business thing. Not me. No, sir. I said, okay, I messed up. I know where I messed up. I won't do it again. Now I need to figure out how to make this money back in the quickest way I can. Okay, the current job I was in was not going to do it. Okay, that was going to keep me going down the drain. What could I do? That's when I found trucking. Once I found trucking, now here we are, 3.5 years later, I'm back in the area, okay? The trucking business is doing great. We're about to expand. YouTube business is doing good. The stocks and other investments are doing well. So we're steady stacking the money to get this up and going, okay? I'm going to get back in this building. I promise you that, okay? I am going to get back, I haven't got in there yet, but I'm going to get in that building. I'm going to have a basketball team, and they're going to play their home games in this building right here, okay? Now, we may play it at the Ted Concert Center too, but I got to get it in this building because I was this close to having my first game in this building, man. So, but what I'm trying to do is let you know to stay motivated, stay hungry, stay dedicated, stay determined, even though you may have failed in one business or in one venture. Don't give up, okay? Because you can do it. I'm getting closer and closer to the dream that I had at the beginning of my entrepreneur career, okay? So, but yeah, we're here again. That was going to be my office. Well, it's my office, and then we would just come downstairs, walk across into the arena. You know what I'm saying? So it would have been a perfect scenario. It will be a perfect scenario because I will have a basketball game in this building. Believe that.